Hello and welcome to another wicked gameplay video. Today I'm in FSEconomy in X-Plane flying a brand new Cessna which I've just bought in the game. The beautiful thing about FSEconomy is you can actually buy the planes in the game. So you actually have to purchase a plane, which is really cool, and it gives it a lot of that realism that you'd kind of get with Euro Truck Simulator. And in FSEconomy I've just done a flight of 228 nautical miles. Where did I come from? I came from a place called, let me get it up here, Al Sahra in Iraq, and I'm flying and just trying to land here at Batman AB in Turkey. So this is where we are. It doesn't look like there's much of anyone here, and thought I'd just show you my new Cessna. This is purchased this because it was the cheapest aircraft I could actually get in X-Plane or in FSEconomy that I could purchase with the money I had. It was $118,000, and I purchased it as after flying my Jetstream for a number of flights, but I wanted a plane which I could go point to point, so I didn't have to continue to rent other people's planes. So let's see if I can kind of make a semi-safe landing. Getting better at landing, but still not quite there. Getting a bit of extra lift, and then we can have a look at the plane. Not doing too bad, I don't think. A bit further down than what I'd actually like, but not bad. Pretty happy with that. The other cool thing about FSEconomy is because I got this plane really cheap in the FSEconomy landscape, if you want to call it that. I'll just put the brakes on and we'll stop in the middle of the airport. It actually disables all your navigation and autopilots and everything else. So this is just the way it's set up in FSEconomy. It's just a VFR plane, which is kind of fun, and you have to go and purchase you know, the extra equipment to make that actually functional in the plane. It also adjusts your fuel, so you also have to factor in your fuel with your load. And I actually just had 2 passengers come into this airport, which is why I was here, and I'm on my way to Italy, which I've classified as the home base in Rome. So we're going to the airport LIFR, I believe is the code, airport code. So that's where we're going. So I'm currently in Turkey, and I'm going to do the next leg from here to take a couple of passengers to the next level. Okay, so what we have here is the Cessna 172 from Carenado. Let's just roll around here. Thought this is a pretty cool plane. I really like flying the smaller general aviation aircraft. I find that very rewarding and much more enjoyable. I mean, you can fly the jumbos, and I'll get to that point eventually, but I'm really enjoying the general aviation aircraft. So this is a good starter. So what I wanted to do is, this is my second plane from Carenado's, and I'm really just playing along with the FSEconomy landscape, or you know, whatever you want to call it, to enjoy these planes. So what I might do is we'll jump in, and let me just finish this flight in FSEconomy. So I've got my park brake on. I'll just do that, and we should be able to get FSEconomy up here. It still doesn't show that I've stopped anywhere. Let's just get this brake. Sometimes you need to pull the brake. There we go. And it's just logged it there. Okay, so we're here inside the aircraft. I'm just going to stop that whining sound. The other thing I was kind of annoyed about is it's missing a lighter. Now, I'm not a smoker, but it is missing a lighter. Let me tell you about this plane. Texture's kind of strange. It looks a lot better in the YouTube videos, although I hadn't seen one that I could find in X-Plane specifically. Let me just get my yoke back up here. So this is one that was from X-Plane. I found a few from FSX, and this is the X-Plane version. So I don't know what these things do. It probably just tells you the temperature outside. And then you have this one, which I don't know what this does. You can turn it around. Not sure. Can't tell you what that does. So the wipers, let me just come back here. Not the wipers, the visors here actually move. Kind of weird on the angle I'm at. But this one, yep. So that's kind of cool. The instrument panel is really nice. Like, you can see here the reflection, and if I move, you see the reflection moves a bit, which is kind of really cool. You just have some really basic navigation equipment. Like even the buttons here, they're kind of okay. It would have been nice if those were a bit more high res, where this was a little bit easier to read. But overall, it's a nice looking plane. This is kind of cool. Got your ashtray. Unfortunately, we're not allowed to smoke in the plane, as the the lighter is missing. And you can also open the door here. When you get out, the door's actually open here. And also open this window. And the interior is sort of reasonably nice. There is a light switch here. Maybe because I haven't got the battery on. Let's just see that. Let's just see if that works. Yes, look at that. There is actually a light switch. Kind of reminds me of my old Ford Anglia that I first learned to drive in. It's kind of got a little switch like that. So this is the Skyhawk 172 from Carenado. Very well done on the outside. I just think that the inside could be a bit nicer. It's probably one of the earlier ones, I'd imagine, which is maybe why it's not as nice as, say, the Mirage that I got off them. But, you know, in real life terms, I don't know, this is maybe a $300,000 plane, maybe. Not even quite sure, but it's probably less than that. And the Mirage is a $1 million plus plane. So if you want to put them in perspective, I guess that would kind of maybe be what it's like. Now, I've never been in a Cessna, so I have no idea how realistic maybe that is, how they are inside. If you know, put it in the comments. I just find that panel there is quite rough. It just looks like a very rough sort of metal plate. And I don't know if you can see the texture there. It's kind of got this very sort of low res texture. So that's my only sort of gripe if I had one. You can see the reflection there, look at that. But overall, pretty nice plane. Thought I'd share this. Why don't we'll just start this back up, and we'll get to hear the engines. When you open the window, is there a change in the sound? Yep, there is there. Yep, difference in sound. A very subtle one when the window's open as well. So that's kind of pretty cool. So there we have it. Carenado 172 Skyhawk. Pretty cool, really nice plane. Now, X-Plane actually comes with a free Cessna 172, and the main reason I actually bought this was with FSEconomy. One of the things that triggers the flight being over is pulling the handbrake and turning off the throttle here. So if you can't do that, and the ones that come with X-Plane don't have this brake handle that you can actually do this with, and even though you put the brake on, it doesn't seem to register it. So that was just some of the problems I had, and that was one of the main reasons why I opted in to buy one from Carenado, and it's been working great with FSEconomy. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. There's going to be more payware planes. I can also do free ones. I'm going to be looking at some more of these type of planes, and I think the payware ones I'm interested in doing, because you know, you have to fork out some money, and this gives you an opportunity to see a point of view on one of these planes before you might be interested in buying it. Okay, well, thanks for watching guys, I appreciate it. If you want to see more of these videos, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, always helps. Is this guy moving? Hey, yeah, he's moving. That's pretty cool. He's actually moving in the sea. Oh, there you go, look, he turns his head. Hey buddy. Yeah, geez, I'm a cool looking guy. Yeah, so if you want to see more of these, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, always helps. Also leave your comments in the comments area and let me know what you think, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.